Hello YouTube, this is the Irritated Asian, back with another installment in my Formosa, aka Proto-Taiwan series. This is episode 11, episode 1-1. Super excited to get into this. Now, if you recall from last episode, we were able to make massive gains in Borneo, basically uniting all of the West. This part of North Borneo, there's some that we haven't taken. I think Balungan and a bit of Sulu, and maybe a bit of Kalimantan. I kind of forget there, so we might have to expand in there if we want to unify the entire region. But aside from that, we also unfortunately have a bit of a debt crisis. In about 22 years or less, give or take, we will probably see us going into credit, starting to get or rather accumulate debt. So that might be a little issue down the line. But in better news, we are about to pass regulatory bodies, really give the workers rights there. So that's super exciting, protecting all of them in that area there, really leaning into the progressive left, I would say, of the aisle. So for this episode, we'll see what we do here, maybe try to combat this debt crisis issue, look towards really building up East or West and North Borneo here in our regions. If the opportunity presents itself, maybe expand further to unite North Borneo to no longer be this split state. And as I said last episode, we'll probably see, about 2-3 more episodes until the end at 1936, I believe. Also, of course, the British being the biggest problem, as they always are, because of their war. That's honestly one of the major reasons we're in a massive debt. So either they can end their little civil strife here in Wales, Northumbria, and Cornwall, or we can maybe look for a way to break away, although I can't hold my breath. I won't hold my breath for that one. That looks a little bit more difficult. But before we rush right into that, let me not forget to remind you to like this video if you enjoy my Victoria 3 content, and of course subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content that I have been putting out before. My CK3 gameplay, my Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord gameplay, and remember to ring that bell to get notified of future video drops. You can get notified of all video drops or some personalized ones here and there, all up to you. And since, as I said before, we are reaching the end of this series in a few more episodes, make sure you leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and recommendations for next games to play in the comment section down below. I can continue with Victoria 3 as a different nation. I already got one comment like that. Maybe play in Southeast Asia here, or maybe even Korea or Japan, or even mainland China, who knows. Or I can hop back into other games like Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord with its official release, or Crusader Kings 3, see what we can do there as well. So make sure you leave your thoughts all down in the comment section so I know what you guys want to see. I might even start doing reactions to Asian related videos, like Asian history related videos, maybe oversimplified, I don't know. I've been thinking a little bit about that, but that's just my thing. So remember, let me hear what you guys think. And with that all out of the way, let's dive right into episode 11 and see if we can dig ourselves out of this debt crisis and maybe dig ourselves out of the thumb or boot of the British monarchy. So just hovering over our territories, you can see we are losing a lot of storage goods, or goods in shortage right here. We have a lot of goods in shortage because of the British war, and the market access has completely been cut off. That is a bad sign. Now, I've always looked at trying to break away from the British. Unfortunately, because they're part of a diplomatic play here, we're unable to do anything, and we can't even take part in it because we're all the way across multiple oceans. But we can't declare independence because they are in a diplomatic play. We could try to expel diplomats or damage relations, but I don't think that'll do much. It'll just make them angry by the time that they're done with their conflict. So what we can kind of do right now is try to, maybe we'll get into a little bit of debt. We'll have to handle that in a little bit. Isolated state regions. Ooh, we're all isolated. That's the bad. Yeah, unhealthy economy, all that stuff. Well, I have to wait. We'll probably have to wait it out. That seems to be the best option. And in any case, we also have to start. We can also start building up more of our territory here. Yeah, we don't have much in the ways of. Yeah, we are missing a lot. Missing a lot because you don't have enough workers. Well, we'll just press play and see how we do. We're having a lot of radicals, of course, because of the economic conditions that we're stuck in, but we'll see how far we can get with that. It is very unfortunate, as right now, Russia, one of the top nations that's basically a rival of Britain, is supporting their proletarian revolts. So this war might last a while, and it looks like our reserves won't. We'll have to really encroach on the debt. Hopefully we don't have to declare bankruptcy. Hopefully. We'll see how this war goes. Hopefully they win, or the Proto-Taiwan win. Somehow, hopefully this war just ends very fast. I can't afford this massive payment right now. I can't.
Meanwhile,
Unfortunately, it does not look like we can do any real building at the moment because of, you know, issues. Oh god, our standard of living slowly decreasing again because of this war. And reforming the government, there's nothing really we can do to make it any higher. People are getting unhappy and mad, and I understand why, but we really can't do anything right now. I don't know what you expect. Oh, we're racking up credit. Oh jeez, oh my god, oh jeez. And now we're at a bureaucratic shortfall. I hate this. I hate being under the thumb of the British just because they can fuck up and it's over. We got regulatory bodies. Okay, and now we're in a huge bureaucratic shortfall. Okay. Well, I think we can reduce the police forces. We can go to just regular a little bit for now, because now we're able to put dangerous work conditions, like keep that under wraps, make sure people are fine. We're not going to reform serfdom or abolish serfdom because that just does nothing much else. Come on, British, hurry up. This debt. Oh, we're already at 1 million. Paying off this debt would be hard. And now we have 1 million people. So upset. We can't do much until this is over with. Just want to get back to trading. Oh my god, we're almost at our limit, our credit limit. Oh my god. Halfway there. No. Please. Please, Buddha, no. Please, Buddha, no. What's most of our money going to anyway? Subsidies. Maybe if we stop subsidizing, but I feel like this is gonna it's gonna hurt other people. What's currently subsidized? Rubber. We'll have to end subsidizing anything we have right now. We'll try unsubsidizing. See what that does to our economy. Okay, well that reduced it a lot. Well, I guess we've now made the railroads not public. We'll re-subsidize them. Ugh, God, British. Come on, you're losing Scotland. Jesus, don't lose the North. Don't lose the North. Prussia, fuck you. Why don't you make Germany instead of worrying about Britain?
a few moments later.
Oh, thank God, the British have ended their war. I think. Now they're just at war with Prussia. Okay, come on. We're getting access to the markets. We're getting access back to the markets. Please say yes. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I don't know why our income's not increasing again. The British... Oh, still, oh, why is it 0 again? What happened? Now we're gonna be in debt very, very soon. The Prussians! Fuck the Prussians, bro. I know cursing is bad on YouTube now, but I just can't. I really can't right now. The Prussians are winning! But the war goal's already over! The Prussians have no reason to fight anymore. I'll have to default. I have no choice. Because the British aren't gonna end their shit. Oh god, we're already over our credit. We're already over the credit limit. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, we're in default! Do we declare bankruptcy? Oh god. What's this? Language in the classroom. Zonde students sometimes use their native language in Formosa schools. Some have called for teachers to penalize the use of these languages, forcing children to speak the official language of Formosa. Let's just say the language is part of their heritage. Let's not cause any more strife. We're already in an economic catastrophe because of the British. You've proven time and again that being under your thumb is just as bad as being under your rifle. Like, we are in a bad default. We can't pay our debt. Oh, what's this? Hard times. Hunger has become a dangerous problem. Oh god, look at our standard of living! Ah! For our nation, as people from the state of West Borneo report that they have absolutely nothing to eat, an emergency relief measure has been requested. We can't afford the expenditure. Let's do that. We have to give them something. We can't just leave them. We're in the great hunger. Oh, geez. We need to do something. What could we do? This is what happens with the damn British. We have no market access, so we can't sell anything if we're stuck to their market. The millions are hateful. The government is basically in shambles. We're starving. People are starving. They're all struggling. Wow. Maybe the wars for Borneo were not a good idea, in hindsight. Okay, I think they ended the war with Prussia. But we're still not getting any market access. Like, why? Is it because they're having wars? Is that the issue? Or is there something else to be the problem? The British is in multiple wars. And they're dragging us down with their nastiness. Either we phase revolt, or we rebel. But we can't even rebel. Like, they're facing so much shit. Well, at least in this part with South India. Like, this is not good at all. Why can't we access you? Oh my god, look how many don't have access, which is basically all of their overseas territories. This is very bad. I guess fuck the Formosan people, because for some reason the British, they be fighting these wars. I think that's the reason why we can't access the British market. Like, it's not telling me why I can't access it. Like, it's just telling me about all this other shit. If someone could tell me in the comments how to find out why we can't access the British market, that would be a lifesaver. Literally, because people are dying out here. And we're very close to a revolution by the poor people. Oh god. Well, since our debt's already high, why not? I will pay for all of that because I'm not gonna die out here with the revolutionaries because the British can't get their shit together. The Welsh uprising, just let them be. Oh my god. Y'all people are just terrible. I might just expel the diplomats now. I'm just mad. We're in default. I'm spending so much money on military. Like, bro. Formosa would secede, which is the worst one. That has the most troops. What is this? Generous donations. After taking notice of the horrors of the citizens of West Borneo have been enduring, solidarity among the nations has been raised, and there are many who want to donate to the cause. Accept the nations of Siam. Reject the nations of Mindanao. I think Siam. Siam will be good. Defensive pact to Siam? Okay. Why not? Restrict child labor. So much other things I want to pass. But right now, my mind is elsewhere. People are dying. People are mad. People are not in a good place in Formosa. This is like the Great Depression, except 4 years earlier. And I still don't know why we can't access the market. Is it because of Britain's fighting these wars? Because, I mean... now it's not in wars anymore. I don't know what that's gonna do. Unbalanced trade. A famine has sparked tourism for Formosa's economic policy of mercantilism. This focus on export-heavy trade. Let's do indispensable imports must be secured even under mercantilism. Yeah, we have no choice to do that. We have road maintenance. Oh no. No, no, no. Where's my decrees? And that. Let's do emergency relief in Formosa first. What's happening elsewhere? Promote social mobility? Nope. Nope. Emergency relief. West Borneo. What else are we doing? That's it? That's it. I think that's the only thing we're doing. We need to do things to make sure people are getting help. That's what I should have been doing. Alright, let's remove the porcelain tax. And then decree Emergency relief in North Borneo. Emergency relief around all of our territories. Hopefully that'll do something. I know we're in default. My God, stop reminding me. Do workers' protections while we're waiting for this. Maybe we'll get some support that'll lower the revolutionary ideas. Well, the Welsh are their own thing. Whatever. I don't care. Congratulations, Wales. You are your own nation as you've always wanted to be. No longer is your queen the Princess of Wales. Or your heir the Prince of Wales. I don't know if she has a daughter or whatever. Wrong button. But let me get back to trading. Please. Maybe we could expel the British, actually. That's crazy talk. We need them right now, unfortunately. Much as we can't access their market. Oh wait, why is our infrastructure so low? Steel passenger carriages. Wait a minute, what? Don't tell me. Wait a minute. Is this whole economic issue? No. Okay, no, that's not it. Was this whole issue caused because I hit some in the wrong place? No, that can't possibly be the only issue. I need to look at some of this. Oh, why? Is there an error here? It's in the highest, so it should add 60 infrastructure. And then the trains. Cargo prioritization. Publicly traded probably does more. Steam? No, electric does more. Electric adds more infrastructure. Supposedly. So why is the infrastructure so low? Why is it so high? Because it was able to do it before. But now all of a sudden it's not getting that high. Is it because of the wars? Now I'm just confused. Because I thought we had enough infrastructure before. Well, maybe it's because of the British market and we can't get access to increasing the trains. Maybe that's it. Because there is a input shortage. But perhaps that's the reason. But still doesn't explain where did this input shortage come from. And I think we were in this sort of situation before where once it was low, the British ended their wars or whatever and we were able to get back inside. But now we can't. We literally can do nothing right now except pass laws. At least the revolution's going down, so that's another good thing that's happening. They might just demand independence. They would not accept this proposal. Let's ask. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. They will definitely say no, but you know, we tried. Independence refused. Well, British. We can expel your diplomats then. I'm expelling it. That's it. I'm mad. The economic issue started with you somehow. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna keep asking until you say yes. Probably just keep saying no. I don't know why I can't suddenly make a diplomatic play. And we're not getting any more market access because of our low infrastructure. I mean, that is right there. But Formosa, I don't know why it's so low. Like, why can't we get any trains or anything? Like, once we lose access and we can't get back into it. Let's try to... Okay, we're working protections. Cool. That doesn't really help us, but... Police brutality, we cannot tolerate this here, yada yada yada. Yeah, save me on some of that. Save me on the bureaucracy, why don't you? The British market. The only way to do it is probably just destroying or getting rid of most of these things, which would really hurt our economy again and our people. But we kind of have no choice, do we? Once the revolution go down, we'll have to. I don't like doing this, but I have no other choice because we're not able to increase our infrastructure because the trains just keep getting worse. We're in such a terrible state. I mean, I don't see any way of coming back from this. I just don't. Do I want to declare bankruptcy? Fuck it. Declare bankruptcy. We are bankrupt. I declare bankruptcy! Resume construction. Take on more debt. It's okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, this is bad. Yep, and there it goes. Declare it again! We'll keep declaring bankruptcy, I don't care! We're in a terrible bind. It doesn't even matter. Honestly, this game might end here, just for the fact that we can't really get out of this. We're stuck in a position where I don't know how to fix it. Unless someone wants to be able to throw in some help there. There's nothing we can do. We can't declare bankruptcy forever. Everything has been completely reduced. And the British, for some reason, can't help us. And for reasons I still can't grasp. We cannot increase our infrastructure as it once was. It just keeps getting worse and worse. People will just die at this point. They're gonna starve to death. I don't know how we only have 114 infrastructure when we had 300. We had over 300. We were able to sustain this. I already know that for a fact. I'll probably have to rewatch the last episode. The population still continuously increases. That is terrible. Because so many people are gonna die.
A few moments later.
Food full separation? Yep. Doing that. Separation of church and state, baby. We're gonna be in debt, then we're gonna be at least pushing government reform at the same time. But yeah, I still understand how the trains aren't able to sustain itself. Is it because it's electric? Like, if we made it into steam, like, would it somehow be better? No, it lowers it if it's steam. So that's not it. It looks like there's just no way to increase infrastructure further than what we already have. And it's not gonna look good for us. For some reason, the electric train is going down. I think it's because we can't afford to make any... Probably because we don't have coal. If we had coal, maybe we would have been able to... What has coal around here? Sumatra? Sumatra has coal? Oh. 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 Dutch East Indies. This might be a crazy idea, but...
Do it.
We need to. We have no choice. We need the coal. I honestly don't even think we could do anything. Could we? Yeah, we outnumber the British, or the... wherever the heck they are. The Netherlands. And we also have very advanced militaries. But to see the best that there can be. Or beneath the waves. Supreme submarines. The submarines strangle our foes. No. Learn how to defend ourselves from these vessels. Promote Zhang's skill as commander. Let's do that. Get destroyers. Maybe we'll get destroyers. It'll be an easier ship. We'll see. Maybe the Netherlands will back down. But I don't think they will. I'll fight them anyway, though, because we'll outnumber them greatly. They have at most 61. We have at most 150. And hopefully we can get the Dutch East Indies and start building up coal. And then maybe that'll help stimulate something. Because once we get the coal, we might be able to make tools and power trains and all that good stuff. Alright, 2 arms. Alright, I want you. Naval invasion of South Sumatra. Take Xinjiang. We don't have really a navy in Indonesia, so I don't know why I have you active. Oh, wait a minute. The bankruptcy will probably affect us greatly. You know what? We might lose this war. But whatever.
1 week later.
Peace deal proposed. What was proposed? Proposed by Netherlands. They'll give us South Sumatra?
Hot damn!
Is that what I'm thinking? Okay. They just so they started a war and then they gave it up. That is... I'm confused. Well, I guess that was easy. We have South Sumatra, but we can't really do much still. Because of the debt. Okay, so now we're going to declare bankruptcy one more time. Okay. So, yeah. Now, hopefully... What do we have into construction? Where is my buildings? Okay. Nothing's... So let's resume construction. I'm going to start building up 1 coal mine. Let's see if we can afford 1 coal mine. That's literally all I need. And I can't afford a coal mine. Oh my god. What is costing so much? Ouch. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It costs too much right now. I need to build coal, and then I can increase it again. I promise. No! We just need coal. That's all we need. Well, if that's happening, I'm gonna cancel these. Let's keep them then. Oh, fuck. We waged a war. We took South Sumatra, but we're still in massive debt, and we won't be able to afford anything. As it stands, for South Sumatra will probably just... I'm just gonna do that. Incorporate it while we're at it. But they're gonna really not like us. Formosa is just increasing itself, and it has like... We have no reason to do that. We're in no position to do that. I see now how America kind of acts. Although at least they can do things. We cannot. Our revenue cannot match our expenses. And I don't know where this welfare payment goes. Yeah, I think total separation ain't likely either. At this rate. Look at that. The Netherlands want to be conciliatory with us. Now that we own South Sumatra for some reason. Again, don't know why, but we own it. People are starving. Millions are upset. I don't know how our population keeps increasing. Are struggling. Well, actually, no. The population keeps probably from the Sumatra conquest. But we're still in no good predicament right now. And we can't break away from the British. No matter how hard I try. They still like us, and they won't let us go. I don't know why our infrastructure won't increase to match back what it used to be. Damn steel factories. What's wrong with the steel mills, man? We have steel mills. We just don't have the coal or the iron for some reason. Dang it, the tools and the steel, they're all just like... They're in a circle of life that's just killing us. Strangling us. It's only 1928. We still got 8 more years until this game ends. Oh my god. Ugh. And this, I think, is just dead in the water. So we're gonna end that. As much as I'd love to do total separation, we ain't doing it. We'll never understand why my infrastructure won't increase back to what it was before. And it just further decreases. Probably because we can't make trains. Now do I have to decrease everything? Do I have to like start from scratch with all this stuff? And if I do, then that's basically end game, because I'm not going to start from scratch and have to build back up. We won't have enough time for all that. There's no viable way to do this, unless someone tells me in the comments otherwise. I guess we'll just have to call it for this episode. This was a terrible, terrible scene. A massive depression of unfathomable consequence. Somehow, not even somehow, well honestly, yeah, somehow, during our massive debt crisis of having to declare bankruptcy twice, we were able to conquer South Sumatra because the Netherlands were like, yeah, no, we changed our mind, we don't want to fight. So now we have that, and we can't do anything. Getting this coal mine would have helped, but we can't even build it because of our massive debt. And either we wipe out most of our economic infrastructure to be able to get out of the negative, and match our very dwindling infrastructure in all the states, or we just kind of sit here, do nothing. Because we apparently can't break away from the British. No, the British. I don't know why. Y'all are struggling too. Yeah, I get it, but I want to break away, but I can't yet. Don't know how. Leave in the comments if you know how. But as of now, it looks like for the next 8 years of this game, 2 to 3 episodes, we either sit and watch and just lament, or we might have to move on. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Should I continue this series, see what we can do? Let me know what steps I can take, or if I should just move on to the next episode. Or not next episode, or do another series, another game, maybe reactions, anything like that. Remember to leave those in the comment section down below. Of course, like this video if you enjoy my Victoria 3 content. Give me an idea that, you know, maybe I should continue Victoria 3. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy all of my content. Just, you know, give me a little bit of a boost after this tragic set of events from this. And ring that bell to get notified of future video drops. You can get notified of all video drops or some personalized as you want. Yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. And I'll catch you guys, hopefully, maybe, you know, on the next one or a different one.